Well, you're very excited. Just like I love shelves. I love shelves.
The hardware store is full of like inappropriate puns. Wait.
Yeah. But it's not so easy for everyone else.
Hello everyone, my name is Kelsey.
And my name is Becky.
And we are the Sorry Girls.
And welcome to our brand new series called Design and Conquer.
This is the series where our friends and viewers send in spaces that need some major design help.
But we come up with the entire plan for the space, but we leave them to get their hands messy while they bring our concepts to life.
It's all about teamwork in Design and Conquer.
So today on Design and Conquer, we are gonna be helping out Kristen and Sia from the YouTube channel Hopscotch the Globe.
They travel the world together along with their puppy and newborn baby. They document it all, giving tips and travel hacks along the way, and I'm so excited.
So first up, we're gonna hop on a call with them just to get a better understanding of what they're looking to conquer.
We're gonna hopscotch onto a call with them.
Well, hi guys.
Hi!
We're so excited to work on this space together.
Are you guys in your space right now that you need to be worked on?
Yes, yeah, it's been a few months overdue. It's been a blank slate and we've had a vision for it, but we don't exactly know how to execute it.
All right, well, you got us now.
Yeah.
So it's an office space, right?
Yes, it's an office studio. So we have our two desks set up right now with our monitors for our own like separate office areas. We have soundproofing on one wall as well as the ceiling. And that's basically it that we want to keep in here. Everything else is kind of like white walls and nothing on it.
Yeah, it doesn't reflect us
No.
as people in our videos. Basically, like this half of the room is just a blank slate that we need to bring to life.
So speaking about you guys, maybe tell me a little bit about your style.
We're very nature inspired. So we really like the earthy look, earthy tones, as well as like bohemian feel.
We know how like Luna, your Airstream is decorated, so something along that lines where it's like light and airy.
Yeah, definitely. I want to incorporate like more, I think splashes of like green and brown.
Like we definitely like the boho look, but I don't want it to look too feminine. Right?
Right.
Like I might be in videos by myself and I don't just want like feathers and jewels and like stuff that would look good and
Some all that feathers and jewels.
there's feathers and jewels right next to me.
Is there anything specific furniture-wise you need? I know you said like shelving.
Shelves,
Is there
yeah.
anything else you'd like to see specifically that's not style and more so function?
We have a slot in our closet that we're using to store our gear. Right now, it's like a really old shelf that someone like gave us, like a bookcase, and our gear is just scattered all over, and it's like it doesn't present our gear in like an exciting way where I want to like grab something. It's just kind of like I'm searching under things. If we could have something very functional for our gear, that would be beautiful.
And then another question is, are you guys renting? Do you own? Can you paint? It sounds like you can paint because you want
Not
it
white.
to be not white.
We're renting, but we can paint.
And like drilling into the wall and stuff and like adding shelves, like nothing too crazy, but
We've done a lot of that already, so hopefully it's okay.
also what's your skill set or what are you guys comfortable doing? Painting, hanging shelves? Are you comfortable like cutting wood or do you have the tools to do that?
Yeah, I've done woodworking and renovating and stuff, and so have you, so.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect. It's like the dream.
Yay! Okay, well, we're really excited to get started on this. I think it's gonna be a really fun space. I love that you want color and you have a really cool vibe.
And the
to
travel
it.
theme I'm excited about. We've never done a room that has like a travel theme, I don't think.
Plus the fact that it's gonna be your filming space is really cool. Oh yeah? Oh.
You're excited too.
Oh, so excited. All right, so the next steps are we're gonna send you over our designs and ideas for the space and we'll go from there.
That's great. We're
Sounds
excited.
Amazing. I can't wait.
All right,
Awesome.
talk soon.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm excited to do this space. It's gonna be cool.
Me too. Where do we want to start?
So this is roughly what their space looks like. I put the desks in there because I think we're gonna keep those. But everything else is kind of fair game. So the rest of the room is white, which is nice. So I wouldn't change too much, but I know they want to do a color on their filming wall, which is this wall. So we can go look at greens. Pull up like Pantone or something fun.
Like, is this too dark?
I think so, because we know from our background when it was that dark, right? Anything that's too dark just doesn't pop the way that it should.
That's true.
Ooh, right here on our main page is a green wall.
It might be because I was already starting to look things up. I jumped the gun.
You got
a little bit.
excited. Like, is this color too dark for them? It's a very like jewel tone rich teal green, which I like. I bet they have a lot of things too. I could even see on their photos, like from their travels, that they could film the shelves.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, you can look at those. I'm gonna pull up some inspo because I know they wanted shelves, right, behind them to display stuff.
Yeah.
Are these floating shelves? Freestanding shelves?
Floating, probably cheaper.
I think, what about like floating but not floating? You know, like the IKEA ones. And then they could get the brackets for fairly cheap and then just get like planks of wood. Like I'm thinking rustic wood. Is that cool?
Rustic wood adds up too, but maybe we can find it for cheap.
Have you found a green yet?
These are me options.
This one I like.
Dreamy teal.
It's dreamy. I mean, I'm really concerned about their wall looking
Yeah,
good
you're right.
because they're filming their videos there. And if they have pretty heavy duty lighting, which I think they do, it won't look as dark.
Other ideas? They were talking about shelving in here.
Yes, that was another thing.
I briefly looked up on Walmart. I feel like the wire vibe could be like interesting and keep it like light in there. It's super easy to like move around and pretty affordable.
Something like this is really cool. It seems like clean, easy. And then what about chair options?
This is just like one extra thing for while they're filming, right? It could be like a stool. What if it sat like under the shelves, kind of like a bench?
And then they just pulled it out when they needed it?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Not much.
Not much, surprisingly.
Maybe they're rustic.
Oh, it auto-corrected to beach. That's not what I meant. I actually did mean bench. Something like this without the back is cool. It would really depend on what rustic wood they find, but I think something in that tone.
We have to be careful of like light beachy tones versus like more of that like rustic look, because I feel like they're quite different.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think they should find the shelving wood first and then find a bench that's in a similar vibe. That makes sense? Okay, so we'll find them a rustic bench and put that together, and then we'll put everything else together in a list of links.
Yeah, list of links, DIYs, and then like floor plan and everything, so they can like see what we're seeing.
All right.
Because it's all up here right now.
Awesome, cool.
Good work.
So now that we finished the design, we're gonna hop on a call to show Kristen and Sia. Okay, so taking all things you said into consideration, I think we came up with a really cool plan for you guys. So we want to do this really earthy green paint color on the back wall with some floating shelves in a rich, warm brown stain. This way you guys can switch up the decor on the shelving based on which video you guys are filming. We are also thinking a long bench could tuck nicely under the shelves to act as seating for your videos. Also, to sort out the camera storage you guys mentioned in your closet, we're suggesting these white storage cubes, which can be fully customized to almost any shape for any type of gear you guys want to store.
Yeah, it looks good.
I really like it because I don't think I would have picked a green.
Really?
Now that I'm seeing pictures of it and seeing it put together, like it ties in the room nice. It ties in like
I don't know if you guys, I guess you didn't tell us that, but like, I don't know why, but I was just like, it's green, right? It has to be green.
I think you said like earthy tones, browns, greens.
Right.
That's where I was thinking that. And then I started looking up like the inspo pictures you see there, and I was like,
Yeah.
that looks so good with the brown that you should
Right.
you should do it. All right, well, we're really excited to get started putting this plan together for you guys.
Yes.
And excited to see you guys tackle it.
Yeah, we will send you everything you need to do this.
Perfect.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks so much, guys.
I
Thank
trust
you.
you.
Awesome. Okay, we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks so much.
Talk to you
Okay.
soon.
Bye.
We got an email from Kelsey and Becky. They've sent us pictures of how they think our room will look. They have a bench. I was looking at the bench that they picked. It's nice. It's very nice. I'm just worried it might restrict us always having to be like side by side.
A little maybe too close sometimes.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe instead we go with like a couple of bar stools. That way we can adjust the height too, because I'm a lot taller than you are. So
Right.
maybe sometimes we want to adjust the stools so that we're at the same eye level. But other than that, I think everything is great. They also sent us steps on everything we need to do.
That's
like
perfect.
yeah.
It's so good. Especially having this little one. Sometimes it's hard to concentrate, and it's nice to have a step-by-step. Okay, so we have our shopping list too they sent us, which is great because it tells us not only what we need, where to get it, how much it costs, Yeah, I know. It's very exciting. It's so exciting. So all we have to do is hit up these stores and a couple of things from Amazon.
Yeah.
And then we can get
Awesome.
renovating.
So should we go shopping? We have our list.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shopping time.
Shopping!
Shopping.
Okay, so we've heard that they're done their space. Kristen and Sia are ready to show us what it looks like. So we have all the footage and we're going to review it. And I'm like so stoked. I'm so stoked.
so excited to see how they interpreted this design.
Okay.
IKEA.
Yes, IKEA.
We're at IKEA right now, and we're on the hunt for a storage bin or a shelf for our closet, for our gear. I saw that the TheSorryGirls put like an example of something that would fit, something that would be functional. So we're looking for something similar because our gear is just a disaster right now.
I like the height of this and the fact that it has like 4 different levels.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
like that one. That's really good.
But what about their budget?
And $80. A little bit more expensive. It's nice and it seems pretty solid actually.
Oh, I feel you on that price tag.
What do you think of this?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks presentable. I think we can customize it. We can like control the height if we want to put like a big lens here.
And even put like a tote here or containers to put our cables in and stuff.
That is cool. That is smart, being able to control the height.
So it just adjusts like.
I think you just like lift it, right?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it doesn't look too difficult. All right.
What's the price? Wait. 64.
64. All right. I think we found our shelf.
Okay, I like it. Good work, guys.
That's cool. It actually like will open up the space a lot in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about that, like mounting something to the back. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So we need 3 of these.
Yeah.
What are they getting? Oh, they're getting in white.
Cool. Okay, so these are the supports
Yes,
for the
I like
shelf.
that.
I think we're going a little over budget for our closet space to hold our gear for like the shelving unit, but we're gonna save money elsewhere in the office. So I think it should even out.
How
What
you
are they
doing that? What are you doing? You're cutting my supply list down. I'm getting nervous.
First item on the list is paint. We need a gallon of green paint.
These angles, though, I should take note.
I've never shopped for paint before. I don't know what to look for. Just paint and green.
There is a lot of options. Honestly, just talking to the people at the hardware store is the best. They know the latest products. They know the best products.
This looks nice.
No too green.
That was lime.
That was right.
Oh my god, there's so many greens.
Okay. Olivey.
Oh, no, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
It's less neon-y and more like olivey.
And when that dries darker, it'll look really good.
Now I am looking for lumber, 10 by 6 by 1 pine. This is for our shelving. Wow, I'm glad I have this list because I would not know what to look for. I'd probably go for whatever's cheapest and not the best option for what we need.
We got you.
10 by 8. I mean, if you guys see it in the background, shout it out, but I guess that's not gonna help me because I won't hear you.
You're in the pressure-treated wood. That's for outside.
Okay, I think we're getting closer. Spruce trees, pine. Pine. Is that what a Christmas tree is? Pine tree? I don't know. I just realized that Kelsey and Becky sent me a link to the exact product on the Home Depot website, so I get a model number and a SKU and a price and everything.
And an aisle, too.
That is making it very convenient. 1 by 10 by 6.
Yay!
Naughty
You're
pine.
in the right aisle.
Naughty pine. $12.52.
Kinda.
Was that like, find it?
Yeah.
Why are you so naughty, Pine? Why are you so naughty? You being a bad tree? A very, very bad tree?
We have definitely made similar jokes in the past,
Yeah.
though.
The hardware store is full of like inappropriate puns. stain.
Plants.
Oh, hello.
I love ivy. That's
I
fun.
know.
Boom! Nailed it. Got my entire list. Okay, now time to go home and start these renos. Okay, put your drop sheet on the floor to protect that as well. You'll probably need 2 coats of paint. Use a brush to coat around the edges. Roller everything in the middle. So the drop sheet is this big piece of plastic.
That's it.
Protect our floors. All right. See, Becky and Kelsey are probably laughing at me right now because this comes so easy to you. How does this thing even open? But it's not so easy for everyone else.
I mean, it is just a sheet of plastic.
That's why we did all those steps. Because hopefully we explained it well. If you don't know what you're doing. Maybe we didn't explain how to open a plastic sheet well enough.
I think I got it.
Our bad.
Next time.
Looking good.
Okay. You don't have to tape off the baseboards. It kind of depends on your skill. Oh, he's doing it. Okay.
It's a safe bet.
I try not to.
Okay, so I have taped up around the border. I think I did a pretty good job.
What is that roller size?
I'm pretty impressed with myself.
Wait.
What is that?
A cute little roller.
Why did he choose the smallest ruler ever?
It's so baby. Wait. There's no way we put that on our list.
No.
I'm really happy with this paint color. This is Coconut Grove, and it's very earthy and green. Not like too green, because we don't want this to look like a green screen. We want it to look, you know, like Coconut Grove.
Oh, your job just got so much more difficult.
Technically twice as long.
We'll see if I can maintain being clean throughout this procedure. Place your bets, people. How dirty will I get painting one wall?
Love a good time lapse, but oh my god! Sia, it's making the babyest strokes ever.
I'm loving it. It's like a beautiful, beautiful, healthy green.
I do like that color though, it's very nice.
Oh, that is such a cool color.
I'm just nervous about how long this is gonna take you.
I hope it looks even in the end.
Also, I didn't really get that dirty. I'm pretty surprised.
Good job.
First coat is complete, and I think it looks pretty good. I didn't do that bad of a job, considering I'm not a very good painter.
And using a small ruler. It's just harder to get it even.
Yeah.
There's some streaks, but it's still a first coat. And I love the color. The color is gonna look perfect for our theme. So I just gotta wait for this to dry, and then on to our next coat.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That was just some saran wrap with an elastic band around the lens. DIY, camera hacks.
Whew, listen, we're teaching you design skills, you're teaching us filmmaking.
Doesn't look too bad. See some streaks?
Because you're using
Some
a
like
small
little
roller.
spots that I missed, but I mean, what is that? Is that like a little hair off the brush? Whatever. I think it looks pretty good. Second coat will hide the errors. I hope.
We hope to.
Also, how long does it take for paint to dry? I was looking at the bucket and I didn't see anything about it. It feels dry. But really, how long does it take?
Longer if you're watching it.
Woo! Okay, so the second coat of paint is complete and it looks so much better. I'm very shocked from like the first coat where you could see a lot of streaks and imperfections to the second coat.
That looks really good.
It looks great. I love the end result of the color because I thought like the first coat the color looked awesome, but now it's like just such a rich, healthy, vibrant green.
I love the word healthy. I'm gonna start using that to describe
It's such a
things.
healthy green.
The next step is for the shelving to be stained. So let's get started. Okay, so this is our walnut stain, and I actually forgot a stir stick.
Oh.
So I'm using chopsticks.
You know what? As long as you stir it, because stain is one of those things that it settles, you need to stir it, like always.
Stained walnut chopsticks. Those look pretty cool. They kind of look like Pockies right now when I eat them. So this is the difference between the stained and not stained. It looks way different. I really like this. That walnut color is gonna look amazing with the green backdrop in the studio.
I love like watching him learn.
And he's so proud of the work that he did. I love it.
Oh my god, I love it. Oh! Just watching.
More of these, please.
Bye.
Okay, so Kristen is finally home from Guatemala, and I'm excited to show her the room. She hasn't seen anything yet. Okay, you can come in.
Oh, is she gonna like it?
Oh, wow. That is really nice. This is my favorite color. It looks beautiful. Look how nice this looks, Kai.
Oh, good job, Sia.
So what do we have to do next?
We have to hang up the shelves.
Okay.
The girls said that we should actually use tape and like measure how long the pieces of wood are, and then put those pieces of tape on the wall to see exactly where we want it.
That's a good idea.
And then we can move the tape down and
Good
up if-
idea, girls. It's like you've done this before.
Once, twice maybe.
The closet, because the closet looks like this right now.
Yeah, we have to organize that on our shelf.
So, yeah. Not much left.
This is exciting to actually have a finished studio and office. It's gonna just make us way more creative and feel inspired, right?
This is the tape, and they're perfectly measured to like these pieces of wood.
I can't tell if it's crooked or
that-
the lens is
Warped.
warped.
Yeah, it might be a wide lens, because that doesn't look straight, but I know they're using a wide angle lens.
What do you think of the height?
I think it's nice.
I guess if we want to put something tall, it can go here or here, right?
Yep.
They also feel a little close together too, eh? Like if you put something tall on them.
Yeah, he was just saying if you put something tall there.
What about the view from the camera, like under the shelf? Like, because you're gonna see under this, right?
Right. That's a good point. Because if we're filming, if we're sitting,
Too high.
Yeah, because it's as tall as Sia is.
You're not gonna see any of that.
no, you won't.
I think they need to be lower.
I would do it lower. Yeah.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
You guys!
Guys, one brain.
Yes, much better.
Depends what we want to put on there, but.
Did you use a level with that?
There we go. Nothing like a measuring tape to substitute as a level.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those
Oh, yeah,
supports are so beautiful.
Yeah, we found these online and they're so good. Teamwork!
I love how that combo is. The
I know.
black and the wood is so nice.
I want those brackets. Oh, satisfying peel.
Yes. You guys are making us wait to see those shelves.
I know. All right, so this is how the shelving unit in the closet is going.
We got these little boxes, which we're gonna use to store our camera gear and like little gadgets that go with the camera gear.
I feel like they match the industrial vibe of the supports for the shelves,
Yes.
which is really nice. Good choice.
Now I gotta figure out how to put this together. This should be the easiest thing, really. I like refused to look at instructions. I like kind of figuring it out on my own. It's a puzzle, right?
Yeah. Especially for a box, like, you can figure this out.
I think I got it. Nope.
Tuck it under. Tuck it under.
Like that?
You're so close.
No, you had it.
Ah.
Maybe I'll take a little peek. And this goes in.
Yeah. Oh, I was almost sure you had it.
Oh, I get it. There we go. All right. This goes inside. That's easy. Look at that. Simple. All right. Time to decorate. My favorite part.
favorite part too, Kristen. Oh,
Final
decorating.
touch time.
Oh my god, I knew they would have so much cool travel stuff to decorate these shelves with, so. Aladdin! What? That's so cool. Where is this from? Oh, the plane.
They did so good.
Whoa.
Oh my god, it's a little
Spotlight? Those chairs are nice.
Oh yeah.
Because we said a bench, right? But they said they had their own thoughts for chairs. I really like that a lot. Oh my god! Wait, is that a hat on the wall? I love that.
That looks so good.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I hope that they love it because they did such a good job.
There's
Whoa.
like underlighting. You guys, this is so good.
Those shelves look really good. Sometimes when you stain things, like,
It could be hit or miss, but
Yeah.
it was a hit this time.
it looks really good. I think because it had like the sealant in it.
Yes.
It has a nice shine. Oh,
Oh,
cool.
guys.
That is so great. Look at the hanging
I
cameras.
know. The white with the black is so sleek and like organized looking.
And you can like adjust the shelves based on like what they need to put on there. That's
That
so
was
smart.
Now I'm like, why did we think of that? That's so smart. It's so wild to see this thing that we thought up in our heads like exist now, and somebody else put it all together, and they did so well.
With their little tweaks that they like needed to make it work for them. Sick.
Oh my gosh, they had the little
Embossing label maker.
yeah, and it's so good.
And our office/studio is complete, and I love it. It's just like some minor things that we changed, but it made such a big difference. The color is just beautiful. It really pops, and it gives that earthy, foresty, outdoorsy feel when you're indoors, which is really nice. And we get to display some of our favorite pieces that we've gone through our travels, and just some of our film gear, which is really nice. And this is just, it's gonna look so good in our in-studio videos. I'm excited. I'm
Take a
really
seat. Let's see.
excited. Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like.
We can adjust these stools too.
Yeah, so if you want to be a little lower, a little higher.
Clever, because the bench you
So
couldn't.
nice. And I love that we can also change whatever is on the shelf as well, depending on what the video is about. Like for our holiday giveaways or like packing lists, packing hacks, we can display some of those items that we include in those videos. It's very, very nice.
And my favorite part of this office is now the gear. The gear is all nicely laid out. It's not just a jumbled mess.
Yeah, it looks like a showroom.
It really does. Like it looks like a tech store.
I'm happy with the look.
So our budget, we had a budget of $500 and we actually were under. We only ended up spending $400 because
Oh my gosh,
we saved
you guys.
money on the bench idea. So we axed the bench idea, and instead our friend gave us these stools that we could use, and it's perfect, really perfect. We did spend a little bit more on the shelving for our camera gear, but everything
Still under.
all balanced out, and we ended up spending less, so that's ideal.
That's amazing. Oh, I'm so a proud mom right now.
I can't believe how beautiful that space turned out. They came in under budget.
It's so, like, it looks so good together. They did an amazing job nailing all of the tasks that we asked them to do.
Make sure you guys check out Kristen and Sia's channel because you're gonna see their new background designed by the Sorry Girls in their videos. So make sure you subscribe and head on over to their channel as well. And this is a series we want to do more of. So let us know in the comments below if you want to see us do more Design and Conquer episodes and who needs the Sorry Girls touch but is able to take it on themselves or up for the challenge.
And the best part about this is that they can literally be located anywhere in the world, which is awesome. We've had so much fun experimenting with this new series and like doing new series all the time. So subscribe to our channel if you like to see us play around with new kind of concepts and video formats.
Yes, if you guys like this video, make sure that you give it a like.
And if you love it, make sure you sub it.
And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.